Kim Kardashian featured in Kanye West's new documentary regarding his mental health. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Hello, best friend, you guys. Oh my God, my shirt, wait, is it? Oh no, I thought it was upside down. What? No, inside out? Anyways, girl, listen, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call, and today we are FaceTiming from Dublin. Today I went on a walking trip through these wonderful, beautiful, like nature waterfall things, and I vlogged the whole thing for you guys. Plus, I got fat shamed here in Ireland by one of my messy besties. So all of those videos come in towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we got to talk about Kanye West because there is a new documentary coming out of Kanye. Now, listen, when I tell you I was so shocked when I saw this, I was seriously shocked. The one thing that Kim Kardashian cannot get away from is Kanye West. I mean, does not matter how much Kris Jenner tries, he's always going to be around. Well, listen, best friend, I wanted to tell you guys because in the preview of this documentary, we hear and we see Kim Kardashian in tears over Kanye West. So Kim Kardashian is caught in an emotional moment in the trailer for the new Kanye West documentary in Whose Name. In the trailer released on Wednesday, the controversial rapper can be heard saying in a voiceover, quote, "I'm off my meds for 5 months now," while walking in a circle of Yeezy shoes. The video then cuts to footage of a door featuring his ex-wife's name on it. As an anguished Kardashian can be heard saying, quote, "Your personality was not like this a few years ago." The trailer then flashes to clips of West and his eldest daughter. Now, riding in a car as a Grammy winner can be heard saying angrily, quote, "Never tell me I'm gonna wake up one day and have nothing." The camera then cuts to Kardashian, who tells her husband, "We can talk about that later." But before he cuts her off saying, "It ain't no but." So this is basically about his struggles and his way of not wanting to have any type of help medication-wise for his bipolar. The trailer for In Whose Name goes on to chronicle more of Wes's mental health struggles as he as he basically, like I said, says, "I would rather be dead than be on medication. Either they destroy me or I destroy it. I'm almost like a masochist. I write whatever I want when I want." It's words. It ends with the runway, rapper. It ends with the runway. You know, the best thing about being an artist and bipolar, anything you do is an art piece. Now, in this documentary was shot over 6 years by director Nico Ballesteros, who followed the musician through his mental health struggles, divorce from Kardashian, failed presidential campaign, and the church funding. Quote, "What began as a silent observation evolved into a profound journey of artistic and personal growth." It shows an emerged witness of Kanye's world. He witnesses brilliance and breakdowns, triumphs and turmoil, but also observed the paranoia and intensity that increasingly shaped Kanye's world. In the end, the director captured not just a portrait of Kanye, but a reflection of the human condition in all its contradictions. Well, I mean, okay. This is going to be in theaters, by the way, if anyone wants to know. It's going to be in about 1,000 theaters, and it's going to be released September 19th. I would just say this, I'm somebody who suffers from, depression and anxiety, right? You guys know this. And my therapist, of course, has talked about medication. And I have seen what medication can do to people in a positive way and in a negative way. I've seen more positive than negative, to be very honest. Now, addiction does run in my family. That's one of the things that I'm a little bit afraid of, getting into any type of medication. My therapist did say that, she feels like I'm not maybe had this been years ago, maybe she would have suggested some medication, but she says through therapy it can get better. But I'm only saying this because I do believe in medication, and I do believe that if you need it, take it. There's nothing wrong. You should not be, you shouldn't be shaped to feel a certain way of, being, made fun of or feeling different or whatever. And I know that it's also a process. You have to find which medication works for you. Selena Gomez just recently said she is on medication. We've known this when she came out as bipolar. There is a lot of people who have come out as bipolar. And I think it's so beautiful when you're able to say, this is me. This is what I'm doing to go about it. And I'm only saying this because I want to encourage others to be truthful and honest with themselves, and to be able to say, hey, I may have this in my life, and I may have this for the rest of my life, but this does not dominate who I am, and I am controlling it. Or I lost control of it and now I'm controlling it, or I want to control it, I just don't know how. But I feel like talking about it is your first step into getting better and living with whatever it is you have. So I think Kanye, because his ego is so out the door. I mean, this man really thinks he's God. He has compared himself to Jesus many times. So because he believes that he's so up here, I do believe that he needs some kind of help. I really truly do. I think his ego is getting in the way of him getting help for himself and being able to be a person that, okay, you're bipolar, and there are things you could do to live with it. There are things you could do to go about your life, right? But I feel like because his ego is so big and he thinks he's right all the time, then that is the reason why he's not taking medication. I also know some people that just don't believe in medication and believe that it's just going to get him worse. So it's all about your personal beliefs. But I just feel like he's done so many disgusting things in the past that I do think that he needs some kind of like reeling it in. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I really am so curious to know what Kris Jenner thinks about this. Anyways, will you be watching it? Will you be one of the 1,000 theaters? Will you be going to one of the 1,000 theaters? I'm not gonna go, bitch. No, girl, unless they invite me and pay for my Sour Patch, chocolate-covered almonds, and popcorn, bitch, okay? Then I will probably consider it. But anyways, you guys, what do we think about this new documentary? I'm very curious to see what it's going to show about Kim, what we're going to see regarding Kim, what is going to be said regarding Kim. That is something I'm very curious about. But anyways, girl, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And here are some very, very cute videos I took today, plus getting fat-shamed by one of my messy besties. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.
Side of the mountains. No like fun? Good. So just behind us there is that was College Green, Trinity College. This is Dame Street area here now. As you can see, it's very busy.
All right, best friend. So we just got here to Glandalow. I hope I'm saying it right. And it's like a beautiful hiking trail. And I was sitting I came with a tour. And I was sitting all the way in the back of the bus, and I didn't hear a lot of what the driver said. Then when we got out of the car, I had to go pee-pee, so I ran, thinking, okay, I'll just run and then meet up with the driver and ask him. And then I never saw him again. So I only have about 2 hours to explore. And so I could go all the way to visitor center and ask, or just go on my own and like see. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna follow people and see what happens. Is that a good idea? Who knows? But it's the best idea I have right now. And that is the view. So let's go explore. So I was just body shamed in Ireland. Let's talk about it. So I'm walking, you know, me and my booty, we're walking around the streets of Dublin trying to see fairies and stuff. And I get a message from somebody who says, oh my God, I think I had this whole dilemma whether it was you or not. I saw someone that looked like you yesterday, but I showed my husband your video and he said, no. That person is too fat to be Sebastian. No, that's not him. Then she asked me, no, it couldn't have been you. Was wearing this like striped shirt yesterday. This was me yesterday wearing the striped shirt. She said that couldn't have been me. I said, listen, Dana, it's me, honey, okay? She's thick, boo, okay? I just know my good angles, okay? So I went to this cheap grocery store called Dunes and I bought some snacks. Because of course I got this cheddar and onion because I heard that was like super like popular. Here, let me show you guys what else I got. I don't even know what Google Maps is saying. Then I got these like special K things because I was like, okay, balance. Then I got, oh my God, I got these. I devoured these last night. And she said that I need to try this one. So I got this one too. So I'm gonna go home, watch Wednesday season 2, and be in my fat merry way. But yeah, best friend, this is what it feels like to be fat shamed in Dublin, Ireland. Okay, so I'm in Ireland and Dublin to be specific, and I went to this grocery store called Dunes, and I asked the really nice girl there who was working which snacks I should try, and she gave me a couple of snacks that she said I have to try. So let's try some Irish snacks. Oh, this one too. All right. So she said that this is a must. This is called Crunchy. I don't know what it is, girl, but it's chocolate, and you know I love chocolate. I always see if something is expired. I don't know. Am I the only one who does that, Sebastian? Stop being so fucking self-centered. You know damn good and well you're not the only one who does. I hate when people say like, oh my God, I put ketchup on my fry. Am I the only one who does that? Shut the fuck up, bitch. No, you're not, okay? Okay, this is what it looks like. Cheers. What in the hell? What is this? Oh my God. Okay. I was not expecting this. Hello. It's called Crunchy. It's like a caramel filling. What is? Oh my Lord. It's like a caramel crunchy filling. Well, the name, it's very sweet. Delicious. All right. Now, I'm going to give that, I love how the flavor just kind of dances around your freaking, what is this? Your mouth. I like it. You know what? I'm going to give that a 10, girl. I'm going to give that a whole ass 10. All right. These are called Kegels, crinkle cut, cheddar cheese and onion. I don't know about the word Kegels, but okay, girl. They look like this. Oh, okay, Kegels. Listen. I could taste the cheddar and I could taste the onion. I love this. 10 out of 10. Okay, Kegels. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Kegels. Delicious. And lastly, I got these. In all transparency, I ate a whole thing of these last night. So I know what they taste like. I loved it. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do things. You look like this. Little heart. Then got some prunes and Special K. What else should I try? Comment below.